Okay, I think we're recording. Yes, awesome. Okay, so this is going to be like a test reaction, technically. We originally did manhwa reactions like a year ago when we started this channel. The thing is, we didn't use filters. We didn't know about that. Now we know. Now we know there's filters, so I do apologize in advance. One series a lot of people have been telling me to read is Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. I figured I'd start with the manhwa first, and then I'd read this as kind of like a supplementary thing. I was able to buy this at Anime Expo like a week or two early, you know? Like, it doesn't drop until the 22nd, but since they had them early over there, all I've read so far, not gonna lie, I'm keeping it $1.50. The only thing I've read is the very prologue, like the very beginning of the series. So all I know is he's been reading a series for 10 years, and then the series ends, and he was the only reader. And that's basically all that was said in the prologue. But now we're actually going to read the manhwa chapter, and then we're going to see how it goes and how it does on the YouTube channel, and hopefully we are copyright strike free. So if you like this series, make sure you like, comment, sub, and give me any feedback. Also, I don't know what music to play. We've been mostly reading Lord of the Mysteries, and I feel like the music doesn't fit this series. So if you guys have any recommendations on music, just let me know. In the meantime, I'm just playing Nikkei music in the background, you know. That's one game I have played a little bit in the past, and the music is pretty good. So for now, I was about to say Lord of the Mysteries. For now, Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Chapter 1. All right. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Okay. I remember this. There are 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Everything is faded and becoming unclear now, but one thing is certain. If you're reading this, you will survive. The end. That's it. That's all he gets. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse, final episode. TLS 123. Okay, I like the title. Or no. That is the author's name, right? Huh? This is the last episode. Oh, he's sad now. Yeah, he's scrolling through the chapters, right? Really? Is that it? The end. Rattle, rattle. Okay, so he's on the subway. Rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Okay, Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Why am I turning my head sideways? Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Art is by Sleepy C, adapted by UMI. Original story is by N Song. Episode 1 prologue. The way to survive the apocalypse. Oh, this is what I've read, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm Dokcha. Dokcha can mean only child, reader, only individualist in Korean. This is how I introduce myself to others. And 9 times out of 10 people misunderstand me. Oh, so you're an only child? Well, yes, but that's not what I meant. Oh, then what did you mean? This was not in the prologue of the book. It's my name, Dokcha Kim. Employee, Dokcha Kim. T. Okay, I guess that's his, like, ID number. My father. Whoa, we're getting stuff on his dad? This was not in the prologue of the book. Okay, so wait, they're adding stuff. My father gave me that name because he wanted me to grow up to be a strong and independent person. Perhaps my name is a curse because I've only been lonely and single my entire life. Oh, I see. This is who I am in a nutshell. Dokcha Kim, 28 years old, graduated from a third-rate college and currently employed as a contract at the subsidiary of the large corporation. My hobby is reading serialized web novels on the subway. Look at him, dude. On my way home from work, and it ended. But today's subway ride was unlike any other. Oh my, at this rate, you might get sucked into your phone? Oh, there's a different person. Sanga Yu from HR? Oh, okay, hello. Are you heading home? Yes, you too. Yes, I got my lucky team manager is away on a business trip. I think I read that wrong. I apologize. Oh, he's flinching? Is he getting nervous? Poof. I can't believe I ran into Sang, the most popular girl at work. Huh? Shampoo. Damn, he smells her shampoo? Her shampoo smells really nice. Do you usually take the subway home? From HR assistant manager to the finance team manager, I'll be there, a line of men waiting to drive her home. Actually, someone stole my bicycle? Oh, that's sad. You commute to work on a bike? Yes, I've been working a lot of overtime lately, so I thought I could use the exercise, and I have some personal reasons too. What is that? Seeing her up close, I get why all the guys are head over heels for her. Damn, he's in love already. Well, none of that concerns me. She and I live completely different lives. And just so you know, Sanga wasn't the reason why today's subway ride was different. What? Pudri predestarmo dinero? Oh, dinero, money. Pardon. Wait, what is that in Spanish? Oh, she's reading Spanish. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what is this? Pardon. It's Spanish. It's me. Please lend me some money. Studying on the subway, she's a different breed altogether. Where would she be? Where would she even use that phrase? You're studying hard. You're studying hard. What about you, Doksha? What are you reading? And it's like, I'm not reading anything. Okay, is she an important character? Because she's off to the screen. Okay. Oh, also, by the way, I don't know if the filter is a little strong. You guys let me know, okay? Oh, I'm chapter 1. The sky became hidden. Oh, he's just reading something new right away. World After the Apocalypse. Oh, no, he's rereading the series. World After the Apocalypse, chapter 1. The sky became hidden in the dark by the shadows of the gigantic towers. Demolished buildings scattered the earth, and the sounds of screaming and moaning could be heard. And then there was silence. Good will exist? Is it a novel? Yes, I guess you could say that. I'm studying Korean, huh? Wow, I love novels. My favorite authors are Murakami Haruki, Raymond Carver, Hein Kang, and, of course, who's your favorite author, Dorkja? You probably wouldn't know even if I told you. I can never tell her what I'm reading, actually. That's right, my hobby is reading series like web novels on the subway on my way home from work. Although I'm not proud of my hobby, the reason today isn't like any other is The World After the Apocalypse. It was 169 episodes. Author Sing Song. Favorite summary. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Author TLS123. Because they're... Oh, so is he rereading it? Because 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Oh no, he's reading the whole thing. Or TWSA for short, which I've been reading for the past 10 years, is ending today. People might wonder why I'm actually making such a fuss over the ending of a web novel, but this story is particularly and very special to me. Oh yeah, he was the only one reading it. Comments 1, views 1. Yeah, he was the only one. It said something like occasionally there'd be like 2 to 3 people, but it would have been him rereading it. Damn, 3,000. It was over 3,000 chapters. Damn. I've been reading this series since I was in 8th grade. I read it when I was bullied at school. When I failed my entrance exams and ended up being a 3rd grade college. Damn. The series was with him his whole life. When bad luck got me stationed on the front line during my military service is compulsory for all men who are citizens. Oh yeah, it's mandatory, right? Who are all citizens of South Korea. And even now, an unstable contract worker getting transferred from company to company. Damn it, what's the point anyways? I don't have a single happy memory. It's bittersweet that this fictitious, I'm reading that wrong. This fictitious world I've been following for so many years was now coming to an end. Today is the day the epilogue of the TWSA will be uploaded. A grand series consisting of 3,149 episodes, a 10-year-long epic journey that began in my late teens and ended in my adulthood. I can't believe the series went on for so long with just an average view count of 1. Oh wow, it started off really strong in the beginning. And then look, it started what? By 50 it dropped to 1? The first chapter had around 1,200 views, but by chapter 10 there were only about 20 views. Then the view count dropped to 12. By chapter 50, he was the only one. And now I'm the only one reading. It was a story written for me and only for me. I want to support the author with a donation. Doksha Kim, 6:50 p.m. Sir, thank you for everything. I'll be looking forward to the epilogue. But it was hard enough for me to even make ends meet, so I just thanked the author with writing a comment. Oh, that's why he left a comment every chapter. I tried recommending series to others, but they just criticized me. People would either claim I was the author or claim me an attention seeker. It's a great series if you bear through it. People can be so cruel. Doksha? Oh, come to think of it, it's already been a year since we started working at the company. We started around this time last year. Time sure flies, doesn't it? I forgot she was here. He got so immersed in the book, he forgot about her. I should change the topic. Yeah, we had no idea what we were getting into back then. Yeah, it seems like it was only yesterday. I can't believe our contracts are ending so soon. Oh, he's a he's not a permanent worker. Contract. He would leave. I forgot Sungha was promoted to full-time employee last month due to her diligence. Oh, that's right. Sorry for the late congratulations. I guess I should have learned a foreign language too. No, it's fine, Doksha. I haven't completed my performance assessment yet, and I don't want to admit it, but Sungja is so cool. If we were characters in the novel, she would have definitely been a heroine. It was obvious. I didn't try, but Sungha gave it her all. I read web novels while Sungha studied, so it was obvious that Sungha would become a full-time employee and I wouldn't. Doksha, yes. If you want, I could tell you the name of the app I use. If I were in a different genre, if the genre of my life was a nonfiction, but fantasy, could I have been the protagonist? Of course he's gonna be the protagonist. What do you mean, dude? Could I have been the protagonist? Doksha, it's okay, Sungha, huh? I don't know. If one thing was certain, it wouldn't matter if you told me the name of the app or not. if that, damn, it kind of breaks my heart that he thinks this low of himself. It's that the genre of my life is nonfiction, and in this genre, I'm no protagonist. I'm merely a reader. I have to live my own life. That's so sad, dude. Your own life. You're so inspiring, Jokyo. Sorry. I should also live my own life. That's sweet. Like you, I'll strive to live my life to the fullest. Well, at least I got her to stop talking. Like, yeah, she's gonna stop yapping. A message. Back then, I had no idea. Thank you. Oh, wait. Back then, I had no idea? So is he reading this, like, from the future? Thank you, Pop. You got a message? Huh, is this the author of TWSA? What would happen to me next? Thank you. Are you the author of TWSA? Thanks to you, I was able to finish my story. I also won a prize in a contest. I was thinking about this. So, whatever happens in the book happens in real life. He finished his story and he also won a prize in a contest. That's the part I found confusing. He won a prize in a contest. That's what I want to know what it means. What TWSA was in a contest? It really is him. Congratulations, but what kind of contest? It's not a big contest, so you wouldn't have heard of it. He wouldn't have heard of it because only he would know. Oh, and this series will become paid content soon. Starting with this epilogue today, TWSA will become paid content. As a token of my gratitude, I would like to send you a special present. Could you tell me your email address? What was about to happen to this world? A present? After I was able to publish my story thanks to you. Damn, so the whole apocalypse happened because he was the one reader. Wow, TWSA won a contest, an unknown contest. I guess he doesn't want to tell me because he's embarrassed. A present, is it a gift card? It would be great if it's a $50 gift card. You have one new message. It came, the present, sender TLS123123 at naver.com. I wonder if that email like is still active or if you can even email this. 6:55 p.m. Mr. Dr. Kim, starting at 7 p.m. today, TWSA will become paid content. This will help you. I wish you all the best. Starting at 7 p.m. It's 6:55 right now. So that means I have 5 minutes left. I'll go into my favorites and it's gone. No results were found. That's weird. Do they remove series without prior notice when they come to become paid content? I read that so wrong. Click. Uh-oh. What? Train stops? What's happening? Is it a terrorist attack? Okay. Pant? Oh, was that the little creature in the last panel? Pant. Ugh. Sangja, are you okay? Yes. What do you think is happening? Don't worry. It's probably nothing. What's happening? 6:59 p.m., 7 p.m. All right, and it's the apocalypse. It was by sheer coincidence that I checked the time at that exact moment. It's 7 p.m., so the paid content. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry. You guys can, like, barely see it. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Please evacuate. Evacuate. Beep. Oh, someone dropped their phone. Pick it up, dude. Oh, 2 phones are on the floor. Pick them up. Pick them up. Doksha, what's going on, huh? Done. Is that the creature? Crackle? Crackle. The free service of the 8612 planetary system has come to an end. The free service of the 8612 planetary system has come to an end. Oh, shot. There's different planets. Every planet has a different web novel series where what they write happens if they win the contest. Is that what's happening? The main scenario will begin now. Oh, wait. So this wasn't... So planet Earth up until now was not the main scenario. Now they're on the main scenario. Is that what it is? It was at that moment that the genre of my life changed. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, there you go. We read the first chapter on Webtoon. All right. I think I'm just going to read the first chapter because I do just want to test and see how the video does. We're going to leave it private for a little bit. And if all things go according to plan, we can publish the video. Wait, did I read 2? Oh, no, 1 was a prologue. No, we skipped that because I figured that wasn't like the prologue of the series, but like a prologue of like something else. Okay, never mind. All right. So we're good. We'll leave it there. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Wow. For a web novel, that was a really long chapter. It was like 14 minutes. Yeah, what the heck? Usually web novel chapters go a lot quicker, at least from what I remember. So look, just so you guys know, full context, my only background when it comes to reading web novels is pretty much the only thing I've ever read was I started with Solo Leveling, then I read Beginning After the End, and then I read Eliseed, I read a few other series. I started a few on this channel, but then I stopped just because I was a little bit worried about uploading all this stuff on the internet, and that's why I kind of just stuck to web novels because I didn't have to show anything on screen. So I haven't read that much. I read like 8th Class Mage. I've read a few other stuff like SSS. There's some other stuff I've read off screen. I think 8th Class Mage was a pretty short series, but I don't think this one is pretty short. I think the web novel is like 500 chapters long. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if all things go according to plan, we should be able to read manhwa and manga on stream again with this filter. Knock on wood. So everything should be safe now. All right, peace, and have a beautiful, lovely day or night wherever you live. All right, later guys, peace. And I'm out.